Okay, hi. I'm back and I'm not better. I'm worse. I have broken out all over my face. Okay guys, as you know, skincare comes first. Before covering anything up or masking any of your flaws, this is normal, this is regular, these are not flaws, these are just imperfections because we're not perfect, we're just beings. So when it comes to a breakout, you need to tend to the breakout and you need to focus on that more so than focusing on hiding the breakout, because don't we want to get rid of the breakout? We do. Skincare is really important, you know, so the first step, you know, is just coming to terms with the breakout. Yeah, I'm breaking out. But yeah, so this is the Rice Water Bright edition. This is the foaming cleanser. And this is the light cleansing oil. So this is for when you want to remove your makeup. Let's say you have a bunch of makeup on your face, which we're about to do. And this is how you remove it, with the oil. So you do this before you put on the foaming cleanser, and it just kind of like takes away most of it. And then this will really like get that stuff off your face. This is super, super nice. It's really gentle on my face and it is very brightening. I do have a brighter face. Thank you to the Face Shop. I switched off between that and use Glam Glow Mud to Foam facial cleanser. So this is the one that I'm talking about that's like $27. This one is the pricey little girl over here. She's bad and bougie because she's from Hollywood, and you know people in Hollywood don't know how to act, so they overprice themselves. So I'm just kidding, that was so rude. I was using this before I ordered the Face Shop stuff because I got it at Marshall's and it was on sale at Marshall's for $27, so I'm only imagining that it was probably like $40 before that. But anyways, I use this and this is really good. I like the way that it smells, and I think it's so cool how it's like a mask, and then you put water on it and it foams up to like a facial wash. So this one is really good for like a gentle exfoliant. Like, it's not very harsh. The scent isn't very irritating to my skin. I do have sensitive skin, obviously, so it's not something that irritated my skin. I didn't notice any breakouts or blemishes coming after I started using this. It really just softened my skin up, and I really didn't have a lot of I don't get a lot of breakouts when using these two. So these are really good facial soaps, and I have dry, oily combination skin and sensitive skin and eczema. So I just have the shitty end of the stick when it comes to the skin spectrum, but I never had eczema on my face though. So I mean, actually I did right here. I had eczema right here, which is a really weird spot. I used to get super red around winter time. People would be like, what the hell? And I'd just be like, what the hell? Yeah, it works on my skin, so I believe if any of you guys have sensitive skin or eczema or any of that, you'll be good. Ever since this breakout happened, I was noticing that these, I don't know, it happened last week, and I might be just like really pushing it with this thing needing to like be over, but I'm just like not seeing results fast enough. So I went ahead and I have started applying tea tree oil soap to just the places that are breaking out really bad. And it actually has worked. I've been using it since Monday, and it was a lot worse than what it is right now. But since Monday, it has dried it up to the point where they're turning into scabs. So they will, I guess, in the next couple of days be falling off, or let's pray. I don't know. I was talking to someone today, and they were just like, yeah, it's gonna like fall off any day now. And I'm just like, yeah. Please. This is a therapeutic soap. It's really a body wash, but I just use it specifically right here. This helped with the eczema that I had on my arms, because I do get my eczema. My eczema gets like right in here, and it goes right here, and it has completely cleared it up. I used to get really like heat bumps right here on my arms, and they would be like little red bumps, and they're just so gross. I think a lot of girls get that, guys too, and you guys know what I'm talking about, but it would be so disgusting. So it completely got rid of that. Any type of body acne that I had, like little bumps like anywhere on my body, gone. Like, I have never wanted to just like be naked so much because of this. It really has cleared my skin up, and it's so tingly and it's so minty. that it feels so good. Like when you're using it, it just feels like you opened up like a whole new world. It's a really good body soap, and it's really good for whatever happened right here. It's really helping it out. But it's really drying once you put it on your face, so you really have to have a good moisturizer. I'll show you guys what moisturizer I'm using after I show you guys this. And this is Wonder Pore from Etude House, which is a Korean brand. This is for your pores. It's basically just to get all the dirt out of your pores after you've washed your face. So it's kind of like a toner. After you have washed your face, exfoliated, all that good stuff, you apply this afterwards just as a little cherry on top, and it sucks it all out. And then you seal the deal with my Cetaphil. This is kind of what I'm using right now, and I'm only using it right now because I haven't found a moisturizer that I actually really like. I did use Clearacel's Blue Gel moisturizer for a while, but I don't know, I just kind of like forgot to buy it, so I'm kind of just trying to use this up until it's gone. But I mean, it's not bad. It really does moisturize. I need some more. It really does moisturize my skin. It really does. Like, it really does help it. It's been helping a lot. It hasn't been clogging my pores or anything. Shit, if Pharrell can use it, I could use it. All the stuff that I'm mentioning, just like everything else in the world, can be ordered on Amazon.com, and that's what I did. I ordered all this stuff from Amazon, and I love Amazon. So okay, the next product I have is from the Face Shop as well. This is the Smart Peeling papaya. It just says mild papaya. So this is the Smart Peeling Mild Papaya, and it is a super gentle exfoliator. It's like this clear gel, and you just rub it on your face for it says 30 seconds, and you'll notice like little beads of skin, you know, starting to form. But it's not really just your skin, it's the product and your skin together in one. And it's just like a really gentle, I'm not gonna say everyday exfoliator, because you don't want to exfoliate every day. You don't want to rip your face off, bitch. But you do want to use this a couple times, 3 times, 4 times a week. It's not that crazy. It's really good. It's really gentle, and it smells really, really good. So this is from the Face Shop as well, and this is just something to get all the excess dirt off my face if I feel like it's just piling up, or if, you know, at a time like this, like after I left the beach, if I just want to feel extra like no dead skin on my face, that's good for that. But this is a more intense scrub. This is Skin Food, and I ordered this as well off of Amazon, everything. And this is it's like a natural scrub. So it says special food ingredients for the skin, contains nutritive contains many nutritive ingredients such as fresh plants, fruits, etc. to keep our skin healthy. Looks like this, smells like Coca-Cola, honestly. It smells so good. I want to wow. Don't do that. It's a more intensive one, but it's really good for your skin because you scrub it onto your face and you let it sit for like 30 minutes, and afterwards your skin, it just feels, looks, and acts healthier. This is the palette that we're going to be using today. It's from the beauty supply store. How much did it cost? How much did it cost, ladies? Let's take a guess. What do you guys think? What does it say? I don't know what it says. It says $5.99. Okay, this is $6 makeup, okay? Keep that in mind when you're washing your face. Keep that in mind. This is just something cheap for me to use right now. So we're gonna be using this palette, and we're gonna be using a lot of colors that I'll be showing you. But yeah, so I'm also going to be taking this LA Girl Pro Concealer, which was $4, $6. You guys are getting a glimpse into how cheap I am when it comes to makeup. I'm not gonna flex. Like, I recently was just using Smashbox as concealer, but sometimes, you know, you gotta teeter and totter back and forth between cheap shit and expensive shit. And the cheap shit sometimes does the same thing as the expensive stuff. It's kind of weird how it works that way. So I just did my eyebrows really quickly because this is not an eyebrow tutorial, guys. This is skincare. So Now we're going to take our Beauty Treats. Beauty Treats concealer palette. And I'm going to use the yellow skin correcting color right here. And I'm gonna apply that all on my face, like on the bumps underneath my eyes and such. I messed up a little bit. I put a little too much on, but less is more because you're going to be doing almost like layers. So keep it thin. Don't cake on too much getting excited about covering it up. I know it's so ugly and you don't want to see it, but just keep in mind you're going to be layering this stuff. So kind of go like lighter and then build coverage. All right, so as you guys can see, it's already made a huge difference. Yes, as you guys can see, I love my face again. No, I'm kidding. I love my face with or without this. Like, even though I complain all the time about it to people around me, I really don't feel ugly. I don't feel ugly. I don't feel more so like people look at me and they automatically feel bad for me. Or maybe people don't give a fuck. Maybe I'm just thinking a little bit too deeply into it. But as you guys can see, it made quite the difference already. But some people use green color corrector when it comes to redness, which is fine. I'm sure it works great for them, but yellow is really good for the dark bags under your eyes, and also for me in this case, toning down my acne. It's just to each his own. So if you want to use green, use green. If it works for you, it works for you. So do it. Alright, so let's take a look. It looks like I'm wearing a mask right now, but once I put on the actual foundation that goes on top of this, you guys will be able to see the full effect. And don't mind my eyebrows, I'm growing them out again for the 40 millionth time. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it zoomed in like this just so you guys can get a better picture of what's going on. Because sometimes from a distance things look better than what they actually do up close. So we've applied that. I'm not gonna not do the full routine just because my skin's cooperating with me today. So after I've done that, I would apply a more neutral color because yellow really isn't me. So I would take this neutral color right here. Oh shit, right there. Or maybe, you know what, I think I'm gonna do this one because I kind of want more of a highlighted look. So I'm gonna use this one right here. This is the foundation I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna mix it with this today. This and this because my tan is fading. So I'm gonna take some of this boy and put them on my eyes. Okay. And when you're applying this, I went to a class at Sephora one day because I was super bored and I had nothing else to do. So I went to a contour and highlighting class at Sephora, as if I'm not on YouTube giving tutorials on how to contour and highlight. But I went because it's always good to get like different insight as to how people do it and what their techniques are, because these are professionals. I'm not a professional makeup anything. I'm a professional makeup user. That's what I am, and I'm just showing you guys how I use my makeup. So yeah, this is how I use my makeup. Alright, so just apply that underneath my eyes a little more. I want some better highlight. You know, we gotta make our eyes pop because they are the windows to our souls, so why not make those bitches bright? because our souls are bright and beautiful. And oh yeah, okay, keep going. Leave a little river in the middle right here for leave the river right here for your contour, because she's gonna fill it up in a minute. Voila, and we're done. And honestly, if someone turns me into one of those before and after memes, choke on a fucking palette and die. Now we're just gonna regularly contour or highlight our face. So we're gonna take the dip down the nose. Oh my god, I remember this one time on Twitter, this guy roasted me because of the highlight on my nose. And I go to his page to see, you know, because I'm about to fire back with some fire ammo. I'm blocked. So it's just funny that the people who are the most bothered by me have the most to say and can't handle hearing it back because the bitch was ugly. Huh! Whoa! Oh my god! What is this? Baby, this is you. Alright. So let's I hate dropping beauty blenders because they bounce around the whole world and they just don't know how to sit down and be humble. Alright. Beauty blend that bitch out. Nice, 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 nice. Mind you, okay, I think a lot of girls are kind of like, I would hope not, but I think a lot of girls think that as soon as they're gonna put this makeup on, their skin is going to be perfectly smooth again and perfectly da-da-da. No, it's not. When you go up close, you're gonna still see a few bumps, you know, a little bit underneath the skin, kind of like a crunch bar type thing. But I'm just showing you how to make it look the least like a crunch bar. You know, this is just something for the meantime and between time when your skin needs to get right and you got somewhere to go. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you not to put makeup on your face, period, when you have a bad breakout. But let's get real, honey. Let's get real. Let's get very real. Yeah, we got shit to do and places to go and people are gonna see us. And I don't want to be seen like this all the time. Damn, sue me. Drag her. Drag her. Drag her. Slay her. Huh? Yeah, all that shit. There we go. Okay, once we have applied our dirty contour, let's blend it out. We've contoured, now it's time to apply the foundation. What I'm going to be using is I'm going to take what I contoured with kind of and blend it with this lighter one. I feel like it'll give me the perfect color. That's why I like these palettes, because when it comes to times like this when you're not necessarily sure, you can just make. Ultimately, we're kind of done with the coverage type thing. So, wow, look at that. Like I said, the lighting is completely off. It's horrible. It's so bad. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna set this. I'm still using my Kat Von D Lock-It translucent powder, which was $15 from Sephora. So like I told you guys previously, how I lock foundation and concealer and stuff underneath my eyes, I take it and I press it into my skin and I go from left in. So I'm working on my left eye, so I take it and I go like this in towards my eye, and it will go into the creases or the wrinkles underneath your eyes and just make sure that they don't crease. So I'm going to do that for both sides, and I'm just gonna also Just set this RK by Kiss mineral powder. We're just going to contour over our cream contour just to set the little hoe, just to set it in its place. This ring, by the way, oh my god, Osa bought it for me. I love her. She is this girl that I've known online for quite some time now, because we both kind of resemble each other. So that's kind of how we stumbled across each other. But so she is Native American, and she was going to a powwow, I think, or like a meetup or something out in Utah. And I had just randomly hit her up. I had asked her, oh, do you know anyone who sells turquoise or has any turquoise? Because I know that most of the Native Americans own all the turquoise in the States, at least, and in North America. So I randomly hit her up, and she just so happened to be at like a meet, or I don't know what they'd necessarily call it, but she was somewhere where they had all that stuff. So they had the rings, like the turquoise and all that, and it was just like, wow, it was just like meant to happen. But yeah, she's so cool for getting me this ring. It is turquoise and sterling silver, and honestly, it's made such a huge difference in my life, and I've only had it for like a week. I'm going to cherish this ring for the rest of my life. Honestly, she has no idea how much of a huge impact she had with this for me, and I really don't know how I would ever thank her or repay her. But you guys should follow her and check her out. She's so cool. She has like, it's just so cool seeing like that culture, Native American culture, and all the things that they do. It's just really interesting. You guys should definitely check it out. She's so cool. I have blended out the contour, and I'm just gonna apply some blush. This is a baked blush, Marquin's Beauty. I think I got this from, I think I got it from Target. It is toasted almond, no, Walmart. So it's toasted almond artisan color baked blush, and I'm just gonna apply that. So I'm taking the Benefit, applying it onto the brush, and I'm just taking it like so. Okay. So my boo is falling off my wall. Anyways, so I always apply chapstick before I do my makeup because I want my lips to be hydrated for this part. So that I had put on some Blistex, I just wiped it off. Now I'm gonna be applying my lip liner that's from the beauty supply store as well. Literally has no brand, it's just from the beauty supply store. I'm taking the NYX Lingerie in color 24 Lipley, and I'm applying that. And this is the color that I've been wearing in all my photos lately, so yeah. On top, I take Buxom's lip gloss in Kimberly and apply that on top. It is like a minty sensation on your lips. It's about $20. It's a lot for lip gloss, but it doesn't give you those. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys why it's $20. That's why it's $20. All y'all are lying to me if you tell me that a lip gloss from the beauty supply store or a lip gloss from Walmart or whatever is not gonna have like 40 little lines. When you go like this, it's gonna have like so many lines. It's gross. It looks like a web of nothing that I want in my life. So if you guys stumble across one that's so cheap and better than this, keep it to yourself, because I like this so much and it's my name, so it's for me. That is how I cover up. Should I put on eyeliner? Ugh, putting on eyeliner is cool and all until you gotta take it off, because I have eyelash extensions, by the way. That's another video. I could make another video talking about my eyelash extensions and how amazing they are and how they've changed my life, because they really have. I really, honestly, truly don't ever want to go back to strip eyelashes. They don't damage your natural eyelashes, at least if you take care of them like myself. I still have my lashes the same length as they were when I started. This is just a nice little add-on. But yeah, this is my coverage for acne prone skin, or skin that is having a horrible allergic reaction, or if you just need to cover something up, this is how I do it. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this video with this yellow lighting. I will get it together, I promise. But yeah, I hope you guys got the gist of it, and I hope you guys enjoy. I hope it helps you guys. I know how sad and miserable it is to have this on your face. Like, when I had eczema, I didn't even want to leave my house when I had it on my face. Like, I didn't even want to be seen by anyone. So even with this, like, I had little instances where I'm just like, oh, I don't want to go to work. I kind of want to call out of work. I kind of don't want to do this. Like, I totally get it. I get why certain people just get in a shell. So that is my skincare routine, and that is also my makeup routine for when I'm having a breakout like this. If I am going to add liquid liner, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Liner Intense Felt Tip Liquid Liner. So if I do end up adding this later, it'll be by this. And it's the eyeliner that I've been wearing for 10 years. It's amazing, and I will never switch up on her because she is loyal, she is beautiful, she's great. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with an Ask Kim, but I need you guys to leave your questions on my previous Ask Kim so I can go through and read them off of that. It's just easier unless you want to DM it to me on Instagram, but honestly, I really think you guys should leave them on that last Ask Kim. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was able to help somebody out that was, you know, struggling with a little bit of acne. It's all good. We're gonna get over this. We're gonna get through it together. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week.